GRT is the diagram digital currency. In light of Ethereum's organization, in spite of mainstream thinking, GRT is the main impetus of the diagram's economy. Clients trade the tokens to basically keep the organization moving along as expected. What is GRT and how can it work? Chart is in every practical sense. Decentralized convention for putting together and questioning blockchain information on the Ethereum, POA, and IPFS organizations. The movement of sorting out this blockchain information is known as ordering. Clients sort of can't question and peruse information put away on blockchains because of an absence of capacity. Information from Ethereum, IPFS, and POA is currently listed in the chart, with help for additional organizations on the way. This is fundamentally the way in which Google works. Diagram organized blockchain information into subgraphs over open application programming points of interaction that anyone can question utilizing GraphQL, charts customizing language, as opposed to prevalent thinking. Subgraphs can then be consolidated to create a worldwide diagram containing all freely accessible information. Clients can look through utilizing GRT tokens since this information can be handled, coordinated, and shared across applications. Subgraphs can be utilized to create a worldwide chart that contains the world's all truly open information, which is genuinely critical. Subgraphs are APIs that permit anybody to make and distribute information. With only a couple of keystrokes, this information can be changed over, sorted, and disseminated across applications for anyone to inquiry utilizing GraphQL. Ethereum, Celo, BS, and Polygon basically are among the 9 organizations that the chart presently upholds. The local cryptographic money of the diagram, GRT, is utilized to ensure the information trustworthiness put away on its organization. Clients should utilize GRT to execute their undertakings and bring in cash from the organization, whether they especially are indexers, caretakers, or delegators. The organization is comprised of individuals who believe their questions dealt with and are prepared should pay for it in a significant manner. Toward the back, there are indexers, guardians, and delegators who really finish things. A couple of these people work as GRT stakers, helping others in running hubs and handling questions. Clients should claim a specific number of GRT tokens to run hubs. This is where the need to possess a symbolic becomes an integral factor. GRT disseminates assets inside the diagram organization and fills in as a driving variable for clients to keep the organization up and working. This could involve handling demands, further developing APIs, etc., very much like on the Ethereum organization, where clients utilize the organization for their own exercises. The GRT tokens can likewise be utilized to work with network exchanges. Beyond the diagram's biological system, GRT has some worth, however not much. Its worth comes from the organization's utility, which is the reason crypto merchants and financial backers should add it to their wallets. Diagram outline and history. In 2018, the diagram was made by Janice Pullman, Yaniv Tal, and Brandon Ramirez. After beforehand cooperating on various engineer device new companies, they started dealing with the chart in 2017. And it was a couple of years after the fact that the undertaking was finished. During its lately public deal in October 2020, the chart establishment basically chose to sort of sell around $12 million in every way that really matters, worth of GRT tokens, adding up to 400 million tokens. In December 2020, to give the utility it actually needs, the chart convention was sent off. Its motivation sort of is to satisfy this need. 10 individuals are responsible for the greater part of GRT's stock. Since it is another cash, a few dealers and financial backers may not know about it, but rather it especially has been acquiring ubiquity with bigger financial backers. GRT value history. GRT's value history is brief, yet tempestuous. It is a moderately new coin since it was simply delivered into the market in 2021. Its worth rapidly truly moved to more than 65 cents when it was recently presented by CryptoStage. At the point when the worth of a few other digital currencies started to move in February 2021, GRTs did too, however not to the equivalent confounding levels as other cryptographic forms of money. GRT costs topped in mid-February 2021, when they came to more than $2.70 per token. From that point forward, costs really have consistently diminished, remaining around 66 cents per token as of July 2021, which is genuinely critical. GRT's worth had risen decisively in only a couple of months prior to falling by certainly over 75%. Specialized, since November 20, 2021, when it all things considered, was esteemed at $1.21 on November 9, GRT has been in a descending pattern. Most investigators trust different factors, including more extensive cryptographic money market negativity, might have pushed the cost lower. Contrasted with looking at the costs of BTC, ETH, and GRT, crypto history graphs uncover that throughout about similar time spans, the costs of altcoins most certainly rose and fell. For example, all digital currencies fell among May and August 2021, trailed by a sort of brief bull all things considered run. There was an enormous market fall in May, yet the crypto showcases really are presently giving indications of revival. Clearly, a few coins still can't seem to get back to their unequaled highs, and the diagram is one of them. At its ongoing levels, however, it really is as yet collecting a great deal of value backing, and examiners accept the diagram could contact its unequaled exorbitant cost again in the not-so-distant future. Essentials. The worth of the GRT digital currency truly comes from its ability to ensure the appropriate execution of shrewd agreements in view of the chart convention. The chart appeared at 10 billion GRT in 2020. The general stockpile is supposed to develop at a pace of generally 3% each year, with around 1% of tokens being somewhat pulled from dissemination each year. GRT fundamentally is likewise the main coin utilized for basic organization capabilities. Clients must, for instance, pay a question cost in GRT while submitting questions to indexers in an unobtrusive manner. Presently, here's the point. Any new and positive progressions or upgrades in the innovation or programming supporting the diagram could drive the GRT cost vertical. Any more sure news about chart crypto from these product firms could likewise expand the cost even certainly more. In a new news report, Diagram declared a $2.5 million award for designers and moral programmers who can find and fix blemishes in its convention. Any moves up to the diagram programming that outcome from this try could raise the cost of GRT. The diagram has developed further as a basic part of the DEFI Foundation, which assumes a huge part in store for the GRT token, notwithstanding the symbolic cost drop lately. GRT value expectation for 2022. Specialized investigators gauge future qualities for different computerized coins, including the diagram. One of them is the wallet investor, who accepts GRT could commonly be a horrendous, high-risk one-year venture choice. On the off chance that you're searching for an exceptional yield virtual money, the diagram's cost is right now 15 cents. Yet contingent upon the chart's estimate, your current speculation might deteriorate from here on out. A more hopeful forecast from value expectation put the worth of GRT at 80 cents continuously Zen. GRT value expectation for 2023. Financial backers sort of are amped up for the chart digital money in light of the fact that its elements can possibly especially empower the GRT coin accomplish impressive future development. Or so they thought. Hence, what will the GRT coin be worth in 2023 in an unpretentious manner? In the event that the drive for functional crypto go on into 2023, the cost could observe a basic change in the principal half of the year, hitting 99 cents. GRT value expectation for 2025, in spite of prevalent thinking. As indicated by our GRT evaluating estimates, new developments could push the GRT value up to $1.27 before the current year's over. GRT value expectation for 2030. Financial backers ought to expect a circle back toward the finish of 2030, when the diagram's acknowledgement will have expanded essentially and the GRT coin will at this point not in every practical sense be a new kid on the block to the universe of cryptographic forms of money, yet rather a carefully prepared player. As per our GRT